Today's lesson is on place value, and for this lesson we will refer back to the whole number place value chart as we are looking at solving each problem. In our first problem, we need to write the value of the digit 4 in each number. So we notice the 4 is in the third slot here. 1, 2, 3. The 4 is in the hundreds place, so the value of the 4 is 400. Here the 4 is in the first place, which is the ones place, so the value of the digit 4 is 4. In the next set of questions, we're wondering what the place of the digit 5 is. So in this case, we're not looking for the value, but the name of the place. So the digit 5 is in the second slot. And when we look at our place value chart, 1, 2, it puts it in the tens place. And on this problem, 1, 2, 3 slots away. 1, 2, 3 slots away puts it in the hundreds place. There are several ways to write a number. The first is what we're used to. It is called standard form. In word form, we spell out every word of each digit. Finally, we have expanded form. In this case, we will start with the largest digit, largest value, and then we will write it. We add 1 0 for every other place. Add a plus sign, go to the next digit, which is the 5. Then everything else will become 0. Add a plus sign. We do not need these two zeros. The next digit is a 2. Everything else becomes a 0. Add a plus sign. The final 2 and a 0. In this problem, we'll write the following number in words and in. We'll start by expanding the number. I write the 5, everything else becomes a 0. Add a plus sign. The next digit is a 2. Everything else becomes a 0. Add a plus sign. The next digit is 4. Everything else becomes a 0 plus. I can skip this 0 and go to the 6. Everything else becomes a 0 plus, and the last digit is a 5. In word form, I'll write 524,065. We'll also be comparing numbers today. This is our less than sign. This is greater than and equal to. And if all else fails, and remember this is like an alligator's mouth, and the alligator wants to eat the side that has the larger value. When we are comparing several numbers, first we're going to rewrite the numbers vertically to make sure to line up the digits according to place value so that we can properly compare. We'll start with the highest value digit, and that's a 1. They're all 1s, so then we'll go to the next highest value, all 2s. So now we'll go to the hundreds place. We have 8, 6, and 6. So this 8 is largest, so this number will be the greatest value number. These two have 6s, so we'll go to the tens place. We have a 9 and a 7. So this number will be the least. This is our middle number. This is our greatest. We'll try it out. Here we have 54,001. 54,901. Since they're both 54,000, the 901 is larger, so we will use the less than symbol. Here we have 31,010 and 30,101. Since this is 31,000 and this is only 30,000, we will use the greater than symbol. To order these from least to greatest, I am going to rewrite them vertically and line up the place values. I'll start here and compare the highest value digits that are all 2's. So now I'll move to the next column. I have 2 zeros and 2 3's. So these are my smaller numbers. Since these zeros are the same, I'll look in the hundreds place. 3 is smaller than 4, so this is my smallest number, and this one will be second. Now let's find out which one's the greatest. These are both 3's. I'll go to the hundreds column. The 4 is greater than the 0, so this is my largest number. It'll be a 4, and this will be third in line from least to greatest.